We have to reject open borders. We have to stand for the rule of law and American sovereignty, and we cannot be for amnesty in any form. We've got to stand with the American people, and we have to put Americans first. We also have to reject, and this is something we see with the Biden administration, weakness in the face of the threats posed by China, not just in terms of military, but also what their economic rise means for American workers and American businesses. And I'll tell you what, the person who saw this better than anyone was President Donald Trump. As a veteran of the Iraq campaign, I can say we have to reject using our military in ways that lack a clear connection to our own national security, and we cannot allow our country to be dragged in endless wars with no metric for victory. If we are going to put our men and women in harm's way, we have got to make sure that they are going for something tied directly to our national security, that there's a clear objective that they can achieve, and then they can come home. So I look at what's going on in terms of the fights ahead, and I really hope that in November of 2022, that Florida, people will look at Florida, my re-election, the legislature, all that, and that we'll have a banner night. But I am looking at these other states, particularly Pennsylvania. You need to elect a Republican governor in 2022. I got elected to Congress in 2012, so it was about a decade ago that I got into politics, and I got in to oppose Barack Obama. I even wrote a book, which was read by about a dozen people, about the dangers that that administration posed, how it was not motivated by a philosophy that was consistent with our founding principles, and I stand by that. I think that was correct, but I also have to admit, looking back on that, the threats we faced then seem almost quaint in comparison to what we're facing now. Because the fact of the matter is the left in this country has grown more militant and much more dangerous in this intervening time. They not only want to do much more radical things, but they also want to write the conservative half of the country off. They want these elections bills that they're doing in Washington. They want mandatory ballot harvesting, no voter ID, all these things to basically pack the Supreme Court. They're trying to solidify themselves in power in perpetuity. It's very, very dangerous, and it's something that we have to take very seriously.